Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny. What's going on? People, today of another day that we call Tuesday. And it would have been said, what's gonna people? Everybody's doing everything as far as being safe on this winter day. They said it was gonna be a lot more snow, but it actually was not as much so as they anticipated. But I'm gonna talk about the story at hand, and once you check this out now, this is going across the internet as well, and I thought I wanted to share it with you. It's a very interesting subject, only because it hit too close to home, which means it hit too close to me. And I always feel as though when I talk about when this issue came up, I was on it, because I always feel like when you have a man and you love your man, you have to protect your man. And the thing about it is that sometimes you have to watch the man that you have. Now, here's a story that went out in that. Now, I don't know if everything is true, because sometimes people fabricate stories just so they get hits and stuff. So I want you to check this out. Look at
Okay, this is going out on the internet, and it says, ladies, you're having it. It says Russell Wilson asked Ciara's BFF to sit on his lap for International Women's Day. And it says Russell Wilson get major backlash for inviting Ciara's BFF to sit on his lap. For two of the most boring people ever, there is always some controversy or fuckery going on with Ciara and Russell Wilson. Everyone thought Russell Wilson was the perfect man until Lapgate. Quick relapse. Last week on International Women's Day, Russell Wilson was on Facebook Live where he was talking about all of the great things that women do for men. During the session, he asked Ciara's best friend and makeup artist, Yolanda Frederick, to come sit on his lap. And as you see, he asked his wife, best friend, to sit on his lap. And it says now, in most relationships, it is grounds for murder, or at least a beating that would make MMA look like a pillow fight. It says some smile Yolanda has. Ladies, would you happen to let your best friend's man sit on their lap like this? And of course, the people had a fit. Now, this is something we need to talk about, because you know how I am about this. Now, you already know I have trust issues. Now, here it is. They went off of this extravaganza wedding and stuff, and, basically showing that they were so happy, went all the way to a castle. And another controversy that just went on media as far as Ciara taking a picture with Future, the baby Future, naked. Now she's back in the media again with something else, I don't know if it's publicity stunt or whatever the case may be, but she also was in a car accident, a couple days last week, which I reported as well. But the story at hand is a man asking another woman to sit on his lap. Your thoughts?
Okay, you said, now allegedly they're saying that Russell asked her to come sit on his lap and stuff, and she's on his lap and everything. He was walking away, she was smiling and stuff. Now this is my thing. When it comes down to relationships, you already know I don't have one because I have trust issues. At what point do my husband tell my makeup artist, my friend, to come sit on his lap? At what point do he feel as though it's okay? And this is the thing. First of all, as far as them and their storyline, it was just a good topic to start the story, because to be honest with you, at the end of the day, and be honest, what Russell and Ciara does, I could care less. But it just got back to what I feel as though when it comes down to me as far as relationship, because I get a lot of confrontation rude with guys and stuff who want to have a relationship with me and stuff like that, and I have trust issues because I don't trust them, and they're like, don't trust me from your past, give me a chance, give you a chance to what? Say to hurt me. And when I saw this video, well, not the video, the pictures, I was like, see, this is what I'm missing. I'm missing myself inside a relationship with the man. I'm all in love, and then I go and look, and he's off on somebody else. And here's the man I'm laying next to, and now he's out doing this. Now, how do you come back from this? You know what I mean? And the thing about it with me is I always try to figure out the next level. Some people deal with things at hand. I always think about, okay, now you want a man. What happens when this man does things that may be out of the order? That he may do something with another girl. How do you handle it? Are you going to be mature about it? Are you going to sit down and have a talk to him? Or are you going to break up with him? Now with me, I'm the kind of person that I always tell you to watch your friends. Now, if she is Ciara's friend, as they say, why would she sit on his lap? I don't care what he said. That is my friend. I've had girls, I call my sisters, and then men has come after me and try to talk to me after they relationships fell. Now, me as the person that I am, I said, listen, I don't do that. I'm not that kind of person. I won't hurt her because I know what it's like to be hurt. So out of respect for her, I won't go. Now, as far as in respect to me, I'm sure they probably wouldn't do it, especially if he's fine. And the same situation as far as that person who done it, he actually done messing with one of her friends who went along with it. She didn't care. She said, well, they already broken him, I'm going to take him. And the thing about it is that I always say when a girl can sit on your man's lap, how much more can she do when you're not around? Now, he gets upset, he could just come over and, could you help me out or something? Next she keeps popping up. I have trust issues, which you already know, and I always feel as though if you have a man, you need to treat him like gold as far as watching him. As whatever he do as far as about the house, so be it, as long as I don't see it. And when I say treat him like gold, I don't mean like treat him like this god or something, because at the end of the day, it's a lot I ain't doing. And my thing is, this is the thing when it comes to me, because for some reason lately I've been on this relationship goal thing, and men been coming at me and stuff, and I've been going, I'm kind of thinking, just maybe I could be wrong, you know what I mean? So when I think about trying to move forward, and someone hits me with something like that, I go back to being like this. I'm done. And then to think about it, I try to think about certain people, like I think about Jay-Z, Beyonce, and then I think about Papoose and Remy. And I try to hold on to that. There is love out there. There is love. But to me, when I see this as far as them, because I thought they had such a bond, I'm starting to go, uh-oh, here I go again, here we go. Do you start side-eyeing things, But this is my opinion. Whatever they do is their business, but it just always brings me back to that friend. And I always said this to you, and I said it before, watch those friends. I don't have to tell you how to be a friend to me because you're already my friend. I don't have to tell you how to respect me because you're already my friend. Now, if you could jump on my man's lap in front of people, what would you jump on when I ain't around? And if he feels safe enough to ask you to do that, how much did y'all already do before it actually got publicized as far as that. Or is this his way of trying to find a way for her to leave him? Maybe he's sick of all the oopala with Future and all the stuff. Who knows what's going behind the scenes? You know, but the thing about it is that I have bad trust issues. And when I saw this, I was like, ain't no friend of mine gonna do that. Now, has that happened to me? Absolutely. I had a boyfriend I was in love with. Girls came over. Raven, how you doing? You know, they want to introduce me to your man, girl. And she all up in his face like this and smiling. And I'm looking at her and I'm looking at him. And he's smiling back and she's smiling. I'm going, Now, see, you would say, well, Raven, what would you do? I can't fight her for him. Now, I watch girls fight other girls for a boyfriend. I can't do that. I can't give him that. If he want to step out on me with her, step out. I'll just step away. So I said, well, you know, I'll beat her ass, let her know she can't do that. I wouldn't do it because I feel as if I fight her, you know, it gives him that, yeah, I had two bitches fighting over me. I'm so bad, you know. I ain't doing it. I just can't do it. And do what I want to do it? Absolutely. Will she be around me again? Absolutely not. Because when I see you, I see you. It's not the answer I wanted, but it's the truth. And if Ciara sleeps on this, one step is to something else. Now we know maybe how come he's divorced from his first wife. Sometimes things happen to you right in front of your eyes, and I don't know. I could be reading more into it. You think I'm reading too much into it? Would you allow your friend to go sit on your friend's lap? Or you like, oh, that's cool. I'd love to know this. Because maybe it's just me. Maybe you could talk to me. I'm not perfect, you know, clearly. And, you know, you could talk to me and say, well, baby, it's okay to my man or my woman go sit on their lap and do all this stuff and he holds her. You know, teach me, because I could be wrong. So anyway, that being said, let's doing this shit, let's doing this snowy thing. And I want to let you know that I love you. And I want to thank you for watching Kery.